Hi minasan, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Abby Corinne, your friendly neighborhood nerd, and we are back with Tokyo Revengers. This is episode 9 called Dawning of a New Era. I see our boy Mikey in the thumbnail. He's smiling, but that doesn't mean he's always happy. I've come to terms with Mikey giving that like closed eyes smile might mean that he's pissed off. So we'll see how this fares for Takemichi. If you'd like to check out the full reaction to this episode, you can find it on my Patreon. And don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media. Hey! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Dun 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 dun. I like how just like the room automatically just like changes whenever Mikey shows up. Oh. So you heard him? Cause that's Shin. Oh, what's his name? Shin. Ooh, I don't know his brother's name. I forgot. Shin something. I know. Explain. I would just be leaving. I'd rather fight Taiju. I'd rather get my face punched in from Taiju than have to deal with Mikey giving you that glare. Because that glare sometimes means death. And I don't want to die. We don't want to make them sad. We don't upset the dead. Oh. Damn. Don't say that about my Mikey. Oh. I won't, you know what? I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. Because you know what? He got whacked by Kazutora with a freaking, what are those, crowbar? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Dun 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 dun. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Dun, 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 dun. So much chaos. Oh. Nope. Rise him from the dead. What is it? See, this kid's I'm tired of him. I'm tired. Reform school, of course. I'm tired of Inui because, like, oh, he's wearing some heels, so hold on. Good for him. Oh yeah, the brothers. Yeah, I want to see them again. Oh. Well, you won't, because clearly he stays with you. Okay, I'm talking about Taiju. Can we get like an explanation why he's wearing heels? I have no qualms with it. I think it's fabulous. Wow. Oh, that was a real fast ass whooping. So he stuck with him because he was like strong. Gosh. There you go. Give a man a mission and he just takes. I mean, so he's very much like a Mikey, where it's just like he just takes them out. Goodbye. Woo. It's just not the knife. Jesus. Okay. Think what you want. Your cockiness is going to get you in trouble. Huh? Nani? Huh? Nani? Huh? What did just happen? Is he really down? Is it just that easy? Damn. Ooh. Don't fucking mess with Mikey. Don't do it. It is possible, bitch. You got two beautiful eyes you can see. Oh my gosh. Can we stop with this? I mean, no, we can't stop with this. He needs to talk. Actually, let it out. He needs to talk about this. I know. I cry too, but I can't cry. I have to watch other shows. This is really sweet. So he hasn't changed. I mean, he still carries them with him. We gotta still keep him in check. I don't really know. Oh, Christmas. I guess Christmas is so. Woo! Just all bloodied. Oh. It's not done either. Everyone's just rising from the dead. And everyone's like, we're not done. Jesus. Well, what happened to them? Because, like, Mikey was able to go through them. Why do you say that? Fair. That is so true. That if he ain't got no fire, ain't got no passion for what you want. Yep. Yep. They've got the power of friendship. Did he already take it? Did he already take care of them? Was it just he flicked his wrist and they're all... Let me see. We've lost. The noises he's making. Dragon is here! Dead. It was all him. That's Red Dragon. Blessed be Toman. It's my gang. Well, it was a pretty intense fight before y'all came in, so. He did it all by his fucking self. Our gang. Let's go for that ride. Let's get some ramen to celebrate. Goodness gracious. And it 2. Well, I mean, it was 6 of them, but oh my gosh. He did it. Mission complete. I mean, I don't know. Like, what is Taiju going to retaliate? Oh. I mean, he's been knocked out. He's been punched a few good times. So, hospital, maybe? I know, literally they came in for like 5 minutes and we should have just called them at the beginning, god damn it. I'm just saying, we need to have a conversation about this because, like, when they were fighting Valhalla, Draken had like the hardest time taking on Hanma. So there's like the power balances here. I'm trying to figure this all out. Oh, are you done with him? Every time. Are they together? Are they a couple? Like, again, no judgment. I love it all. But I'm just curious. Bye! Damn. Go be a fighter. Go be a cage fighter or something. Go do that. Leave your family alone. Yes. Yes. Can they, like, move out? So he probably also has not processed, yeah. Yeah. Is it already over? That was so... Are we all on our bikes just having a good time? Are you carrying an unconscious Takemichi? Damn. the damn book. Jesus. Yeah, you were a punching bag for like 30 minutes, so. See, and this is what I was like wishing for in some other animes I was reacting to. I'm just like, that had motorcycles. I'm like, man, I wish like we could just see them on their bikes more often. Thanks for that. Where are we? Are we at his house? I don't know. Where are we? Did he set this up so he could see her? What? What does this mean? That's it? Oh man, that is it. Is Mikey being a bro? Is he like, hey man, I heard about you and your lady and that's fucked up, so make up with her. Oh my gosh, if that's it. Oh my gosh. Man, that was a crazy ending because it just ended like that. Like literally Mikey and Draken were just like, okay, we're here. Slap, slap, punch, kick, all that, done. Let's go get some food. Let's go riding. Takemichi and his gang could have spared themselves so much head trauma and loss of blood if they would have just called Mikey. Because, jeez, what's stopping them? But this is like where I'm confused. And don't get me wrong, I still love this anime. I'm going to be watching it. I love reading it. It's all fine and dandy. But at the same time, it's very interesting because you get these weird power imbalances. Where it's just like, here Draken straight up took on like 100 men of Black Dragon. But you know, like when he was fighting Valhalla and Hanma in particular, it was like that was really tough for him. Like they were going back and forth and it wasn't just like a 1-2 punch, he's down kind of thing. So it's kind of weird where it's just like where their power lies and who they can defeat easily and who they can't defeat easily. Or is that just meaning that Hanma is also... Well, no, because Mikey... Well, no. I'm going off. Because Mikey is stronger than Draken, obviously. But so that's the one thing I'm just curious about. It's just like how do we find this like balance of like realistic fighting versus like, oh no, I'm just super strong. Let me just take this person out. But you know, kudos to Mikey being fabulous. And the main note that I wrote down was mental health. And I have a feeling, I mean, I kind of noticed it before with like grief and like, you know, when Draken had been stabbed back with what's his face, I don't know, Key, whatever his name is, and you know, like Mikey had to step away and he was crying by himself, and he puts on this front face and like the whole thing that happened with Baji and his brother. And then on top of that, just kind of what Kazutora was saying and what kind of Takemichi was coming up with, where it's just like these deaths changed Mikey, which that can happen. You know, something traumatic like that can definitely shift someone's point of view, and especially if they don't like process it and like work on, you know, not accepting, but just like, you know, understanding their grief and why, you know, why they feel this way and how can they move forward. Even Yuzuha was saying that to Taiju, where it's just like, you know, you isolated yourself and you didn't, you know, I mean, it's essentially he didn't grieve. You know, death has this amazing ability to bring people close together and like be open, talk about our feelings, process things together and move forward. It may not be any easier, but like you're not alone and you can, you know, make the right choices to move ahead with your friends and family. And obviously Taiju wasn't able to do that. Yuzuha thought she wasn't able to do that, but clearly she saw she wasn't alone because like the boys showed up and like, no, we got your back. We're your family. So like, it's just really cool to see these messages being sprinkled into Tokyo Revengers. I wouldn't expect that, but I do really like it. And if it continues with this, which I think it probably will, especially with Mikey, because I'm sure down the line, we're probably gonna, well, no, don't say that, Abby. We're not gonna lose anyone. But like, if we do lose more people, which it seems like it can happen because it's gang related, violence, things happen, and freaking Kisaki's just out there giving people knives. So it's just like, I feel like more nonsense is going to happen like that, where Mikey's going to keep losing people and go down this darker path and become evil, as you know, they were saying. So I'm liking that. And I'm not liking that, sorry. But like, interested in that story. And, you know, again, Takemichi is such the best friend that's just like, I'm not giving up on you, even though you're trying to push people away or isolate yourself or just like do terrible things to like, you know, because you feel like you have to now. I don't know. It's interesting, and I'm liking that. It's probably just going to cause me more stress later on, but that's all right. I enjoyed the story of it. So, but we'll see what happens in the next episode, because Mikey has brought Takemichi to Hina's, you know, home. So it's like they're going to have to talk. I'm hoping this will be a moment where Takemichi can also just be honest with Hina. It's just like, I was afraid. I didn't want you to get caught up in this. I didn't want you to get hurt. I wanted to protect you. And her, you know, coming to this, hearing it, because I know, you know, I heard a lot of you, and I was in the same boat where it's just like, he needs to talk to her versus just trying to push her away. Like, the lies that he told at the beginning was so dumb. It's like, bro, you don't need to do that. You don't need, she is a individual who can think for herself, and if you tell her the truth and she doesn't want to be with you because of that, fine. But if she still wants to be ride or die with you, even though she might be in danger, that might happen too. And you can't control other people, only yourself. But I think that's gonna be it. Great episode, ended quick. Inupi and Coco are like, bye. Peace. Which is funny. But I hope we get to see them a little bit more, because again, I know in that first cut to the future where Takemichi is a part of the Toman, or Kisaki's Toman, we did see, actually I think we saw both of them. They were both there. So I have a feeling that they'll come back into play later on, which is cool. I'd like to know more about them. It was very interesting because like when I saw Inupi with the heels on, it kind of gave me White Rose vibes. Like if you've seen Mr. Robot, you'll know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I rambled for a minute, so I apologize. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reaction. Bye.